everyone, and welcome to another episode of Home TV. Well, first of all, Happy New Year, and I hope that you are already enjoying your vacation or where you are right now. And I wish you a great year to come, full of cool things. And without further ado, we're going to go to this episode, which I'm going to talk about note spacing and staff spacing. Okay, so in order to access the note spacing and staff spacing, you have to go to Engrave mode, which you can use Control 3 or Command 3, or just click on this button right here to go to Engrave mode. And after that, this one is your staff spacing, and this one is your note spacing. And we're gonna explore staff spacing right now. So let's click on it and see what happens. As you can see, the panel closed here because we don't need it now. And we have a bunch of options to modify. First one is this guy up here. And as you can see, he's a tiny boxy. It's a little bit bigger than the other boxes. That's because the upper one is actually for systems, and this one is for staffs. And when I move it, you're going to understand it. So don't worry about it. And so I'm just going to click and hold. As you can see, the numerator here is also counting and going up and down. It's because it's the distance between this blue bar till up here. So it's just a tiny bit of space that's left out for you, for your text or whatever you want to write. As you can see, the whole system goes up and down. Now the other one. The other one basically moves your staff individually. And as you can see, if I just grab this guy and come down, I can just... Now, if you're not really comfortable with the mouse doing it, you can also just click on it and hold Alt and up and down. And if you press down the lower, the down arrow, without the Alt, you can also swap between them. Sorry. Yeah. And you can also go down, as you can see. And, oh yeah, actually I just noticed this now. It doesn't swap between the upper one, so the staff and the system. So it just now swaps between the staffs. As you can see, I'm just pressing up now, but it doesn't go to the upper one. So don't worry, your Dorico is not broken. Alrighty. Now, if you want to reset it to where it was before, you can just press backspace. And again, backspace and backspace. Now it's all good and where it was before. And now let's check the other option. Which is right here. It's called note spacing. Alrighty, now we have a lot more of these tiny boxes. Let me zoom in a bit. Don't worry, it's not difficult, and I'm gonna explain it right now. Let's see what this one does first. Now, one important thing is that these guys, you can select them, but you cannot move them with your mouse. So again, your Dorico is not broken. And if you're wondering why this is happening, I have no idea also. It's pretty strange. I wish it would change. But now let's check. Each one of these notes, they have these lines, right? And now look at the difference. So one line here for this beat, one line here, and then there's a line here, which is, it has nothing into it. And there's no note here because the note is actually down here. So per note, you get one line, okay? And if I click on anywhere I want, for example, on this note, I have two options on each staff. First is this upper box thingy, and let's move it and see what happens. And how you can move that is actually by pressing Alt and arrow. So I want to press Alt and right. And look, the fun thing is that everything is moving together. All right, there's like a little wave going on. I'm going to press backspace. And I'm going to go down to the circle thingy, the circle indicator. Now I'm going to just move. Now look, the fun thing is here. It just moves by itself. An important thing to know is that these guys are changing but your sound is not going to change. So this is just for your engraving. For your sound to be different, you got to change it from your play mode, which I'm gonna hopefully talk about it later. Hopefully discover it later. Lol. All right. Yeah. And then if I move the note, look at this, and change the distance, it's gonna go with it. So everything goes together. And the lower part as well. So this is gonna be like this. See, it's separated from the rest. And this one too. It's gonna be taking the whole thing. And what I'm doing is that I'm holding Alt and arrows, right? And if you hold Alt Shift, it's gonna be a bit more faster. So it takes a bit more of a system, you know, like just boom, boom, boom. It just goes faster. And this is also a pretty good technique if you're into graphic scores. So the ones that, you know, the non-metered one, yeah, those ones, yeah, from the back of my mind. Yeah, so this is good. Oh, unmeasured. Yeah, that's it. All right. Yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. And yeah, next video, I'm going to explore the create slices, and hopefully see you then. And till later. Bye.